Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm going to be playing the Town of Light. I got this game for free from Amazon Prime or Epic or something once upon a time. No, it's not going to be Epic because it was on GOG. From Amazon Prime once upon a time, but I have no obligation to play it. Let's check it out. Adjust the brightness so the doll is barely visible. How do I make it more visible? Is that cheating? Should I be scared? Overall quality, we'll turn you down a little bit just in case. Refresh, you never want that maximum. Wait, VSync? Oh, there we go. No pointer, yes. Volume. Voice subtitles, yes. Texture. Details. Sure, it looks good. We've got a little company here. Based on real events. Oh, don't tell me that. Stories which may be disturbing. If you have psychological problems, seek help. I don't think I've ever seen a warning to that extent at the start of a game. Should I be concerned?
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light.
Is it loud enough?
Maybe I am dead.
You could try opening your eyes.
I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Reality fades away and my skin is gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. Please wait. Inspired by real events. Volterra, Tuscany. I know, I'm probably supposed to go the other way because that was the way that I was facing. Then why can I walk this way? Uh-oh. 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 I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Don't go that way. Have anything. Maybe I should go where the game wants me to go. Can't jump. Even real fences, it just looks like plastic. With barbed wire on top. Open, close, use. Open. Open. Um, 1944, a young woman, respectable, was brutally murdered near her home. And now did we leave the power on? Is there anything I can eat in here? This is really hard to turn. Okay. So, why am I in here? I'll leave the door open because that's the kind of gal I am. I swear, if something jumps out to scare me, I won't be happy. Oh wait, is this just the back of the building that I was just in a minute ago? God, mow the lawn, people.
This place. Time. Memory.
Dark art. Is that money? Can I please have 3 orders of medication, please? J. New experience. What happened? What is this place? Diary. I have no idea what I'm actually meant to be doing. Hello? Master switch is near the car.
Oh,
Woman's
Pokemon,
ward.
catchy,
What,
catchy,
the
catchy.
switch is actually gonna work?
Clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Wait, where did it say the switch was? Oh, wait, I'm already lost. Where did I just see the light switch? The master switch is near the calm wooden woman's ward. Where's the map that I just had? Calm Woman's Ward. So 7, maybe. Which one's 7? I can't read this map. You know what's probably this thing.
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
Wait, someone's actually living in here? I don't know if I trust this lift. Close the door. Radiology.
Let's search the wards on the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location. Let's find Charlotte. She's alone. She's alone in the dark.
Well, she could turn a light on. I did turn the power back on. Is this Charlotte? You Charlotte? Am I
Mummy
saving a
took
doll?
good care of Charlotte.
Oh my god.
She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved. It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
So do I just need to hold her like all the time now? Right, category.
Those lamps could make the room warmer, but Charlotte's not happy. She doesn't feel well.
So if she doesn't feel well, but the med box didn't work.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Okay, well this is warm. Bed in here.
This isn't a good place for Charlotte. She'll be cold here.
Where was that med box? Empty though, so I don't think it'll help. How you doing, Osama? Good to see you. I can't grab anything. I need a little more instruction. I grab the keys.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
Thanks for the hint. Not have guessed. Can I go round? Say I don't want to take the lift and I just want to walk. While seeing a wheelchair.
Charlotte
It's an
will be
actual chair with
comfy here.
wheels.
But it's cold.
Perhaps the
No,
sun
no,
is
it's
shining to be
cold.
warm.
Don't
No,
shiver,
it
Charlotte.
wanted me to
The
put
cold
her
will
where
go
the lights
away.
were.
It'll go away.
But it said she's not feeling well. So I assume now need to bring her upstairs. The light.
We must find some warm lights. Let's go to the surgical ward.
Oh my god. Where's the lift gone? I have no sense of direction. Yeah, I couldn't find the hole. Hello? I probably need to back this up. Does not work because the door is open. Oh my god, I left the upstairs door open. Oh, I might as well just write it down, yeah? I could just wheel her outside where the sun is. I gotta find the room with the lights back. Hmm. Surprised that it was going over the bricks. It's the final 7 minutes.
The cold has gone away now, you see? The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away.
Oh, the final goodbye. Oh, so it's off now? It's gone?
Now we can enter the ward where everything started.
Sad. Press H to receive help.
It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Oh, which one's the observation ward? I assume it's a ward where somebody's in. So a bed. Yeah. Observation ward is 8. So probably right, no? More than halfway. Oop, there's a toilet. I mean, they don't make the map easy to read. Oh my god, I can zoom in. Okay, where's 8? It's blurry.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
14, 11. Which one says 8? This map isn't helpful. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just go in every room, I guess. Toilet, I did you. Well, I'm lost already. I'm on the ground floor. Which one is the observation room? Maybe outside. Toilet. I've done every door on the left. Oh. The end of an era. How you doing, Janique? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid of 12. How was your stream?
Thank you, the madam, for the raid of 12. Watch the clip on screen to see what they're about, or click the link in chat to check them out.
Interesting. Why did it not drop the clip? How was your stream? One chapter closes and another one opens, indeed. Oh my god, this is making me nauseous. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, people. Do you want to pick a color for the light? Light's pink.
One day I turned off the light, but it didn't go dark. It was a limitless immensity, a blinding, merciless light.
Anyone that
I
doesn't
was
know Madam
16,
J, she's one of my amazing
and I was
mods
afraid.
and friends.
Always afraid. A fear that wore me down. I needed help, but I couldn't speak. I was terrified of everything, even thinking. They said they were taking me to a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better. I stopped living in there.
You wouldn't give yourself
They
a
dragged
shout
me
out as well?
away
Like, you
and
didn't even trigger the
stripped
shout
off
out.
all my clothes, everything. I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days. I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness. And when you're mad, you cease to exist.
I couldn't imagine sharing a room with so many people.
She was my only hope in this hell. I was descending down, down among the damned. But that woman and her smile kept me alive. The door is locked from the outside. Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
So who just unlocked it? How did I get in here? Oh, thanks, Storm. How you doing? Thank you for the YouTube like, much appreciated. What does the game want me to do? Take a bath? No? That's where I came out of.
You can't get out of here. Only the dead can leave this place.
Okay. That noise? Didn't open, did you? No. So all the doors are locked. Oh. This room. Perhaps you can find keys. I did see keys on the first floor, but it didn't let me pick them up.
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed.
Wow.
He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those tests the doctors did to me. They said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
When she get pregnant? Oh, well, the doors are open now. It might be grass coming through from outside.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Going up. Let's get turned around because I was leaving all the doors open so I would know which way I'm going, but the doors are open on both sides now.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive.
Wait, I'm back at the start. Gone the wrong way. Is this open now?
They went to the gynecology ward on the upper floor. August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Sorry, Ethan, I don't know what you're saying because I only understand English. But thank you for the YouTube like.
The doctor who wrote things down was in Surgery C.
I didn't even see number 7. That's this.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble. We have to look for Amara. We must hurry. We have to follow the memories and make sure they don't fade. She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake. I didn't know what reality was. I never did. I've known many different realities, maybe too many. When you move, everything changes its appearance and meaning. Things aren't always that simple. They keep changing. It's like looking in a mirror, and when you move, the reflection changes. Amara, she was good.
I don't know why
Let's
it
look
gives
for
me an
her.
option to go on
What
when
else
it's
can
the
we
only
do?
option.
The grounds at the back of the hospital, and then down to the kitchens.
I guess so. I don't know that language. Oh, am I upstairs? I can't find my way out. The back. Yes. See how this would get me to the kitchen. $14. So that's here. No? The grounds at the back of the hospital and then down to the kitchens. I'm so lost. Okay, buddy, you're making some weird noises over there. Oh, it's here. So, right, left.
This is the road we used to take.
Thanks for the like, Callisto.
If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days. It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed. She did things to me. Sometimes she touched me. In the shower, I felt her body against mine for the first time. It was a shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped away. She wasn't in the system. He wouldn't let her in. That's
A
it.
weird one.
She must be the key. The key to my memories, to the reasons why.
It's psychological something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, is it classed as a thriller though? I don't know. I don't remember, you'd have to look it up. Definitely.
The scent of spring. The land of light was far away, and we spent the days chatting on the stone benches.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
Pokemon, catch it,
couple
catch it,
of
catch it.
questionable things. Can I jump down?
Let's look for Amara in the kitchens in the basement of the building, behind the greenhouse.
Where's the greenhouse? Next to the red house? I mean, it had a category for it to play it on, so you would assume that it's fine. Really? And it did put the mature rating on automatically for the game. Out there. Look for Amara, the basement of the building behind the greenhouse. Behind the greenhouse?
Come on. Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
I didn't actually watch the cutscene, so I don't know how bad it was. Oh hey, we found the kitchen. So who's Amara? Is that the doll? Am I meant to be looking for
Keep
the doll?
looking. We mustn't give up. Where could she be? We've got to talk to her. Everything will be all right. But being here now, I don't like it. Come on, let's look for her quickly.
Where else do you want me to look?
We can't stay in here too long. They'll find us. When they found us... Come on, hurry. We've got to find her quickly. We've got to get out of here. They'll find us. But not now. Not yet. Amara's not here. Maybe she's in the showers. We can find her there. The water was often cold. When it was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renee under that cruel white light. I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us.
No, it's toilets, not showers. Going to be a washing machine. Oh my god, I didn't even know how to get out of this corner. What? Where's your shower? Back.
We have to turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler on. All the plumbing systems were in the kitchen area.
Can't see no stinky showers. These the boilers though? Ancient industrial washing machine for linens. So where's the showers? Where are the showers? Game. I don't see any showers. This doesn't look like showers.
Now
this
we
is a
have
laundry.
water. We must switch the boiler on.
Really? That's what you wanted me to do? Thought I had to look for a shower. Which one's the boiler? You? Thought these were cooking things.
Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
I'm feeling really uneducated. Oh, wait. Do something? You're off to bed. That was a long 12 hours. No problem. Thank you again for the raid earlier. I appreciate you. You have a good sleep. What's a boiler look like? The kiln, right? I've touched everything in the room. Oh my god. Turns. Wait, did I just double back? Are they on now? Just do one side, then the other side. I don't even know if this is what I gotta do. I'm not even sure these are boilers. Classed as the boilers. Surely they are. But the pressure's not changing at all. Hello, can I close you? I can still open them. No, they're still empty. They're all empty. We must switch the boiler on. Is there a switch that I missed? And I can't reopen it now that I've closed it. Can't turn these anymore. I can't do that anymore. And they're all empty. Need to open them all. If you want to. This is definitely frustrating. Feel bad that you always have to look it up for me. Probably a switch somewhere that I haven't done.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch
do you know
it.
what? It's probably a boiler. It's probably one of these things, no? Rather than in the kitchen. There was another room with them in there. Now we probably got water. Okay. What does that say? Ambulator. Oh, I didn't turn this all the way. Let me just check down here at the same time.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
I don't get how this worked. Because it said I had to turn the boilers on. I don't know. Still don't know where the showers are. So are these got water in it now? Nope. The floor's wet. I don't know if the floor was already wet.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Narrow corridor in the kitchen. Oh, this thing. Oh. Shitty pathway. That's for the showers. Oh hey, we're back up here. I don't know where the showers are. Have I been in here?
Everything's ready. Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
I found the showers. Now what? The hooks. Not telling me what to do. That was a body. That's outside, isn't it? Maybe they were water boilers rather than washing machines that we thought. Ah. H is supposed to help me and tell me what to do. I thought. You go back. And I literally just opened an extra door. This one. Find the hang on. Find the other in the shower, and then you went in and you didn't find anything. Could you click on pick up? Last I heard it say, well, I heard it hang the coat on the coat hook in the changing room. I checked the clothes. Go back and see if I missed something in the bathroom. It's not like I have any other ideas. Which way it was though? Was that way? But you know what? I didn't do the rest of the rooms, did I? I clicked on here earlier. I clicked on the outfits. So why did it work this time if it didn't work last time?
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before. I don't see a water trigger. Can I get out of this picture? Oh wait, is that it on the right of the clothes? Interesting, because that's actually turning it off. Close your eyes.
trying not to look. Now what? Not safe for work. Not safe for work. The fuck, man?
Amara was the only thing Renee had. They separated them. Renee went to the slightly agitated ward, the one that terrified everybody.
That's why we said something in the first cutscene was showing even closer. But
Those injections were a torture, the just punishment for what I was doing. And what about her? Who knows where Amara was? They had taken me upstairs into the ward where no one wanted to go.
ah, suspicious call pattern. That's interesting. That's new on iPhone. I think I'm getting a scam caller. Give me a minute. Never mind. They hung up. Never seen that. My phone's ringing and it says suspicious phone call pattern. No, I've lost my train of
Let's
thought.
look for Renee's room in the slightly agitated ward.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Number 6. Which one looks like a 6?
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
I think sounds like it's coming through. Right. Trigger? No. through. Has to be that room with the music, no? Locked. 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 Locked.
Let's close the window shutters, the door, and switch off all the lights. We want darkness.
Stupid dog.
They put a straight jacket on. They gave you a cold shower. They suffocated you with a sheet. They tied you to the bed. They tied me to the bed. A woman died next to me, choked by her own vomit. She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself. I can still hear her death rattle. I screamed, but nobody came. Everybody screamed in there, all of them. It was then I saw the doll, which wasn't Charlotte. No, she wasn't Charlotte. The past was like the present. That doll, that man, the shame. Renee was increasingly divorced from reality. How will I ever find out what really happened? How will I ever find Amara again if I can't even find myself?
Also, I did get this game for free from Prime once upon a time, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't make sense if you...
November 12th,
Dream it.
1939.
Why would they give it away?
My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom. This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things. Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply? The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Am I supposed to find out where to post them? It's a creepy ass game. Can't say I'm a fan. There's Gateway. Andre. I think it's on this level. But you'd think it'd be in admissions, wouldn't you? Like where we came in. Oh, archives. I thought I said I had to post them. Where was the archives? Up one? $12. I can't read this. Oh, 12 at the end. At least one of us is paying attention.
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day, but far too many never left.
A cracker. A little biscuit. Where do you want this letter?
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
What's my name?
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
What's my name? Be my name. I wouldn't have to look through all of these. So I had to start at the bottom. Oh, did I find it?
Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee. This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen? I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it.
Sorry,
Let's
I
look for the
alt-tabbed and we
second
missed it.
It'll be among the bundle.
Oh, the bundle? Like the bundles? What are these bundles? Is it up? Like, why did you make my mouse go up? You just want
Now
more
we
dolls.
can
How are you
open the
doing,
bundle
Salty
on
Crew?
that
Good to
table
see
in
you.
front of the window.
I got me
see?
some shoes.
Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
Now what?
May the Lord guide your path and keep you from sin. Mom.
I'm not terrible. I'm not terrible either. I'm doing okay. Okay, now what do you want me to do, game? There's no hint. What happens if I just walk out?
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her. Will she still be where we abandoned her, under the warm lights?
Where were the warm lights? They were upstairs, weren't they? I had to go downstairs to get the wheelchair. Right? You played Raiders till they kicked you out. Oh, are you sad now? Are you sad it's over? What did it say at the end? Did it say like the end, game over, or like a pop-up, or it just stopped working? "403 forbidden." There are going to be a lot of confused people because a lot of people won't have known, you know, they're not part of the Discord, they don't follow it, they just play it. They'd be really surprised with what's just happened. Well, the end of an era.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders. I only obeyed orders. Charlotte's gone away. Mom will come and get us. She loves us, even though we're orders. Leave us alone.
You would think there would have been some in-game. Yeah, I thought there would have been a pop-up or something. At least all month, like saying game is ending at the end of the month.
Even though we're bad. Mom won't leave
Like on a banner.
I didn't do anything.
Maybe there was, I don't know, I haven't played it all month.
Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
You weren't playing either, so you don't know either. Yeah. I don't know, I just didn't see the point. There was no message. Gosh. Just shit's broken. Yeah, and then you're probably thinking, oh, what is this? What happened? And trying to work out why the game's not working. What are these guys doing to me? Oh, they're gonna zap me. You sure you want to hold me while I get zapped? And they really did this to people, didn't they? Wait, am I dead? Did they actually kill me? My ears. Okay, where's my hint? What do you want me to do now? Game.
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
Inject them with a high dose of insulin to cause an induced seizure. Oh my god. Oh, lobotomy? We talking about a lobotomy? Failed descent. I'm surprised you can't say that word. Maybe it's used as an insult. Yeah. What is this, library? Can I get a hint? Game. What do you want me to do? What was the last thing it said? Missed something? I can't.
Oh,
that's right, he
Pokemon,
was
catch
writing
it, catch it,
something
catch it.
down. He was
September
writing
7th,
something down, I remember.
1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries. They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they? December 15th. Dr. C. Patient notes.
It was a long day.
The
Just stop by to wish everyone a
abnormality
happy
of her
day, a
psychic
wonderful
state
day
has
off stream
induced her to
tomorrow.
lead a
Thank
life
you.
which
You
is
got any
irregular
April Fools
and tends towards
day
delinquency.
jokes planned?
A fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution. Delinquency? Prostitution? Renee? It seems so strange, unreal. It can't be true. And Amara? She loved us and would tell us everything. She wouldn't hide anything from us. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with Cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into
Dress
us.
up like my boss and see how many people I can fool into thinking I'm him. You really? Do you look like your boss a little bit?
June 2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them. According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month of pregnancy. Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds. Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes.
You're both white men of about the same height and build.
Yes,
I think you're gonna need a little more than that, buddy.
that's how the reality is concealed. It has all been planned very carefully.
Unless you're gonna put on a wig and face the corner where no one can see your face.
And the stranger in the grounds, I don't remember.
It
Was that
is
another
intense
lie?
and creepy
Or was another
and
memory removed? God, my head.
some very risky stuff. I'm meant to be reading this. Like, I'm just picking stuff, and sometimes I have a cross, sometimes I don't.
June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious.
You do it for
and then
Halloween as
punched a
well.
nurse.
They might be
Impressive.
expecting it then.
Rails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. Calm down. You must be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down.
Shake them up and dress
Is
like
that
one of the
only
women.
thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living?
Hey, this time I didn't get a negative.
March 3rd. Alert.
I'm just
Correct
picking
attitude.
whatever.
Replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation.
You have a
Possibly
tie to the
aggressive
pet story, but it's more of a J
Evaluate
stream
trend.
story.
Did I
Yeah, this
imagine
is not
Amara?
A
That's
good
not
way,
possible.
this one.
She was there. I know she was there. I feel it.
You missed it, but she just had a
She
brain
must have
zap
left
not
some
long
traces
ago.
of her presence. We can look for her things in the storeroom containing the bundles of the patient's belongings on the upper floor.
I really need to listen though, so that when it tells me to go to the upper floor, I know to go to the upper floor. I am on the upper floor though. So where's the storeroom? Oh, what's in there? Yeah? What did you want?
These are Amara's things, I'm certain. Amara, there she is. She existed. She really did exist. There she is, my friend. Here we are together. How could I have imagined for a single moment that she never existed?
Is you being brainwashed? Maybe.
March 12th, 1938. The young girl Renee arrived today. Poor thing, she was terrorized. You see, she remembers the first time we met. I talked to her mother, the dear lady, and she expressed her fears to me, and I promised I'd keep an eye on her daughter. The lady told me her daughter's doll had been taken away, and this worried her, because when she becomes depressed, as she is now, Renee barricades herself in her room and can't communicate.
Oh, Salty, I
The
didn't
doll
see your
becomes her
20 biddies
voice,
19 minutes
eyes,
ago.
and
I'm so
ears.
sorry. What was I doing?
Dr.
Or are my
B
alerts
said
not
I'll soon
working?
get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sad to leave Renee. I won't be able to protect her anymore. My poor friend. She was hoping to be able to get out of here, but nobody ever leaves this place.
Oh, they did it when I was BRB.
That poor girl
Typical.
is really ill. I am the only one she ever speaks to. I told her I was leaving, and she stared at me, saying that I would never leave. It was quite unnerving.
You said
and
hi.
Then she started to cry. I felt like crying too.
Oh, did
She
they
didn't
do it in
say
a sentence
anything
and
else.
I didn't notice?
What worries
I do
me
remember
is that
saying
I'm
hi to
sure
them.
that
I just don't
terrible
remember
man
the
is
20
watching
biddies.
her. He was the one who brought her here, and of all the good people, why did it have to be him? She knew. I told her everything. She knew about that man. But I instructed a nurse friend of mine to keep an eye on her, and I'm sure she will,
Rip.
because she's a good woman.
Makes me sound like a bad
Her
streamer.
friend the nurse. I vaguely remember. She worked on this ward. She worked mostly in the Maragliano pavilion. Let's get out of here and find that pavilion. She was there and nothing could frighten me anymore.
I don't see anything that says pavilion.
Maragliano was a different pavilion nearby. Let's follow the signs.
Lower floor. Thank you so much
I
for the
know
30
what the stream
biddies.
is missing.
Wow. The 30 biddies. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. You bugger. None of these say pavilion. Kind of annoying. It said follow the signs. What signs? Think it might be outside. Oh, wait, wrong way. How do I get out? Doesn't help when I can't find my way out. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then mesh fencing. Turn right as you come out of the door. And then turn right. Correct? Oh, it's probably on one of these. Unfortunately, I can't read this language to know which one is pavilion. That it? It's just a rock.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
This is where I started. I don't know if I'm in the right place. Is this a pavilion? And this was the greenhouse, right? Like, this isn't fair. It's not in English. How am I supposed to know which one says pavilion? This is a greenhouse. I wouldn't call this a pavilion. Turn left? I thought it said turn right. Head along the main path. It turns to the corner where it splits into two. I have no idea where that is. Open a gate. So, not this gate. The road goes into 2, doesn't it? No. 1, 2? No. Which way? This way? Because that gate was at the start. Oh, unless I'm meant to go in here. Wait, is this the same thing, just the other side of it? Maybe this gate? messed up pretty bad. Yeah, I'm back at the place. So if I come out the main door, you said turn right originally, yes? Why is there so many doors? I'm so lost. I saw the sign. I didn't see any sign. Oh, I found the fork in the road. I can see a gate on the left, so go right. Follow the path towards the building and then the metal railing. Around to the left. Oh, we got a broom broom. And a gate.
She's kind to everyone, even me. I felt a little better when I saw her. The sick children laughed and played with her. Not even they could frighten me. Don't annoy Renee. She's a princess here. Didn't you know? She told stories. She said there was a war out there. But they stared at me and frightened me. They would come to look for me in the evening, and then no one would have protected me. Not even you, Charlotte. Am I right?
Oh, where'd you go? Supposed to chase his car down or what? Baby, good morning. You've been sleeping all night and day. Come on, baby, you can come up. Good. Good. Do it. There we go. Hi. Am I meant to walk back now?
Let's follow the hearse until we
there we
reach
go.
the graveyard.
The answer's yes. Oh, Millie, I don't want your tail in my face, baby. I've lost my downhill. I couldn't see what I was doing. I hope I'm going the right way. And I didn't just turn myself around. See you. She's been quietly just sleeping next to me all day, all night. She hasn't moved for like 12 hours. How do you get through the gate without opening it? Can you stop circling the keyboard? Ah! Claws! 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 You're such a beautiful cat, you know that?
Daddy Rayton just redeemed Give Kite a treat.
Here you go, baby. It's for you. Oh, where my boy is. Bed. Thank you for giving Kitty a treat. Where did the car go now? Couldn't have fit through here, surely. You think it turned somewhere? You distracted me with cat treats. Not cool. I get lost enough. Do any of these say graveyard? Oh, here we go. That's a cross. Cross is gonna be graveyard. Yeah, I was gonna get my phone out and do the whole Google Translate thing. The car couldn't have driven down here though. Who are we kidding? Yeah, this is not accessible with a car. Nice try. I don't know if I'm still going the right way because I don't see it on the signs anymore. Oh, is that it? Is it over there? Next minute stands on a landmine. I don't see no graves. I don't see no car. Aha. Rubbish, you drove here. No way.
My God. I did it. It was me.
Amara? Myself?
Oh, Pokemon, catch it.
Oh, no, it's... I did it. I don't know. Someone killed someone. I think it's my lover. I think we killed my lover.
Sono belle me le tengo, Madame Adoresse, sono belle me le tengo. Re ne domanda una, Madame Adoresse, re ne domanda una. Che cosa ne vuol fare, Madame Adoresse, che cosa ne vuol fare? La vuole maritare, Madame Adoresse, la vuole maritare. Con chi la mariterebbe, Madame Adoresse, con chi la mariterebbe? Con uno spazzacamino, Madame Adoresse, con uno spazzacamino. E come la vestirebbe, Madame Adoresse, e come la vestirebbe? Di stracci e di toppe, Madame Adoresse, di stracci e di toppe. Uscite dal mio castello, Madame Adoresse, uscite dal mio castello. Oh, quante belle figlie, Madame Adoresse, oh, quante belle figlie. So belle me.
I wonder what they're singing. Creepy. Oh man, this wallpaper is just like somebody threw up on the wall. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I meant to
I do a lot of bad things.
follow the
I
pictures?
don't tell anyone, but Mom knows just the same.
It seems one way. No, I had different ways I could have gone. I just hugged the left. That's why I'm not sure if it's right. But you just got a 1 out of 17. I guess I've missed at least 15 then. Feel like there's other ways I can go. I was meant to find the
My baby
pictures.
Charlotte is so beautiful, and she's so good. But Renee isn't.
2 out of 17. Three.
When I was little, I never used to sleep. Poor Mom.
Why is my number not going up anymore? Am I going in a circle and doing the same ones?
Mr. Onofrio is so nice. I am bad because I'm not kind.
I must be going because that's only a 4.
When I was small, I never used to eat. Poor mother. There are a lot of them. They want to hurt me. They fly. Even Charlotte can't help me.
A dead end. What am I supposed to do now? Did I get it?
Mom works so hard because I have to eat, or I won't grow.
I don't think I'm going to be able to find them all unless it does actually direct me. I'm lost. Give it halfway. And I can't run, I'm so slow.
A blackbird's eating my head. That's why it hurts so much. We learn so many things at school, and so we have to attend. How would we get on if we didn't? I'm not like the others, Mom. Why not?
7 to go. It's hard though. So I know I can do a U-turn and go all the way down. I haven't gone that way.
Mr. Onofrio is very kind and helps us. If he's not here, I have good reason
There's
to be
just
afraid.
too many ways I can choose though.
Renee is kind to Don Gino, but he always frightens me. A cat goes into my mouth and eats me from inside. At least you can't see what's happening.
You think it changes each time I find one?
Don Gino knows everything. He speaks to God and he tells him lots of things.
Mm. My flashlight's not working. Oh my god, I can't see which way. My flashlight's not working and I can't see the way out.
What's happened?
I was just holding the forward
What is
button and
this
trying to
place?
turn slightly.
Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but
I didn't find all
These
17
noises.
though.
God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe I didn't look at them long enough. I think this is the dissociation ending. There are realism, depression, obsession endings on the list. Ah. Oh wait, this is the end? It's probably got to do with my choices as well. I wasn't really looking at the choices when I was picking at them. I was just like, you know, you'll do.
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Years.
My medical file again. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. There's only confusion. There were some who had scarcely seen me. They thought they knew me and understood what was happening to me and could decide about my life.
Don't.
Once more, I feel like I'm on the edge of an abyss. What a horrible feeling. My paranoia is hammering at the gates. Everything is exploding, and in the end, I know they will enter and destroy me in a matter of seconds. I won't be here for much longer, but in my personal hell, consumed by fear which will be directed violently outwards. When you're not well, I mean, in your head, when you're crazy. I mean, what else am I? Well, that's that. I can't speak or move anymore. I find it hard to swallow. I can't eat. Then it passes. I feel better. Like now, perhaps. Then the anxiety returns and I can't sleep. I can't stop the intrusive thoughts, one after the other, relentlessly. I suffer from memory lapses. Yes, there are periods I don't remember anything about, and I don't know what it means. It first started when I was with my fiancé, and Bruna was there. They said I did certain things, you know. I'm too embarrassed to talk about them. But I think that's the reason I'm here, isn't it? But I don't do any of those things now, do I? Please tell me, and send me home. I'm sure I'm okay, and I so want to go home, but nobody comes to visit me. Why? Do you know? August 28th, 1942. We hereby notify you of the death of Ada T., mother of Renee T., a patient in your institution. No known relative. Sincerely yours, Onofrio P. I have no one left in the world. Nobody at all. Solitude is very strange. It muffles everything, slows it down. It's an endless scream that makes no sound. A silent scream. I can't stop looking at myself. I will never leave this place. There is nobody out there for me. These walls have become my skin, and the wretched desperation within them is my soul without a voice. Here, nobody weeps anymore. How I would love to
Yeah, you're not gonna
feel
watch the old movie? Nah.
desperation.
I don't like olden day stuff.
Anger. I've stopped dreaming, daydreaming, maybe even thinking.
I'm sorry, did you want to watch it?
I've lived in a reality which has
I'm
corroded
sorry.
me and stripped me of everything, even my ability to feel pain.
Okay, so I can't get around this. Oh, wait, I can get into that door. Or have I already... Or is that where I just came from? Where I just came from, right? What? Yeah, I have like zero sense of direction, honestly. I didn't see this door. What do you want me to do? I don't need a railroad game. She just looks behind and stuff. Regression, yeah. I'm really good at that. Where's my hint? Ah. Am I meant to leave? happening? Is that a hole in the wall? You probably missed something inside.
May 5th, 1943. Renee's state of health is good. She is eating and speaking. Her spatial and temporal orientation is good. Therapy suspended. December 3rd. She calmly asks if she can leave the hospital. Evaluate patient for 6 months. May 2nd, 1944. Discharge denied despite a favorable psychiatric opinion. The patient has no home or means of support. May 4th. The reasons why discharge is impossible are explained, and this is how Renee learns of her mother's death 2 years after the fact. May 5th. She tried to kill herself in the night by hanging herself with a sheet, saved by the nurses. Restrained to her bed, she once more tried to kill herself by suffocation. The decision has been taken to perform a transorbital lobotomy.
This building isn't laid out very well, is it? The use of lobotomy spread rapidly in Italy compared to other European countries, and America received its first form of... Okay. Gaining access to the frontal lobes of the brain by sawing through the orbital bone above the eyelids. Damaging the lobes by means of alcohol, formaldehyde injection, or using an instrument. Contrary to what was often thought, the patients did not always receive invalidating damage, although this was often the case. The disuse after discovery of chlorpromazine. What is that?
Oh, Pokemon, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Man, their eyes are so black. Ah! Ah! I don't want to look. I don't think you guys want to look. Oh my god, really? I like fast forward this or something. Oh. Wow. You have to be so graphic.
10th of June, 1944. Operation successful. Patient tranquil and collaborative. Motor coordination capacity reduced, but she's improving. Transferred to the tranquil department in the care of Dr. B. 25th of October. Continues to talk about Amara and her doll, Charlotte. The disturbances of motor capacity show slight signs of improvement. Difficulty walking, not capable of riding, and the nurses report that they have to help her dress, wash, and feed herself.
A good one, Daddy Ray.
In the
Thanks
summer
for
of
being here.
1944, Renee was transferred back
Hopefully you
to my
forget
department.
tomorrow.
Aware of little,
I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
indifferent, hardly ever spoke. One day, she said, "When I find the courage to look at myself in the mirror, I see a young face which is aged and looks at me full of fear." She is a woman now who has changed profoundly compared to the girl that I had under my care several years ago. Only the sadness of her gaze and her intelligence are unchanged. She's so young, just 23 years old, but is lacking all vitality. Perhaps her condition may improve, but probably not. Her life has been thrown away. And nobody did a thing to try to avoid this.
Game over. Stop, don't go into the light. That was a very questionable and interesting game. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, anyway, I got it for free, I think from Amazon Prime. Uh, 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 the, the content is I'm gonna have nightmares.